Welcome to Bridge Chats. This is part 2 of our opening leads. We're going to talk about opening leads against a suit contract this time. Let's say that South opened 1 heart, that North bid 3 hearts, and that South bid 4 hearts. So 1 heart, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. They're in a game contract. Does this hand look familiar? It should if you looked at the video for the opening leads against no trump. But this time they're in a suit contract, not no trump. And we know they have a pretty decent amount of trumps between their 2 hands. So what would we like to lead this time? You actually have 2 choices kind of on this hand. You don't have a lot of clues in the bidding because all they bid was 1 heart, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. But you do expect that they have a majority of the high card points between their 2 hands, around 25 or 26. You have 11, so your partner's not going to have much. Maybe 2 or 3 points, that's about it. But what happens in a suit contract is that by the 3rd time a suit is played, you really don't have a big expectation that you're going to win a trick in that suit because somebody's going to be out and they're probably going to trump. So in a suit contract, we want to make leads that help us create our tricks quickly. We want them in the first or 2nd round of a suit being played. There's some people that might choose the Jack of Diamonds as a lead from the Jack 10, 9, 6 of Diamonds. That's certainly a fine lead, top of a 3-card honor sequence, totally safe, probably won't give anything up, but it's also very unlikely to build tricks for you. Because by the time you get down to one of your small cards being good, they're going to be trumping. My preference would be the King of Spades, top of touching honors. The advantage to the King of Spades is that even though I expect they're going to win my king with their ace, at least I then have a trick already made, the queen. And if partner, I looked out and partner had the jack, might even have 2 more spade tricks. Or, well, partner could have a doubleton, but I might not get back in time for that to do me any good. So I can create a spade trick, I'll still have a club trick. I would not choose to lead a trump. Singleton trumps are, generally speaking, not a very good lead. And I personally would never lead the ace of clubs. My aces like to win faces. If I don't let my ace capture some big card by the opponents, it gets very testy with me. Aces like to win faces. So my choice would be the King of Spades. I'm a pretty aggressive leader. I like to get my tricks going right away. Second choice would have been the Jack of Diamonds.